you feel like the new kid in school? Because everybody was already...
A little bit.
Yeah. I mean, you and John were both the new kids.
Yeah.
So you got
a little bit.
Two kids. But yeah, so we did have a little time with rehearsal and stuff before they got there, but...
We did like a new cast read through.
Yeah, and it was like, I mean, the other two kids were great, but there was something that it was an instant sort of bond and chemistry once Max and John joined the cast. So we got, they came right in, easily and smoothly.
After working like in a negative experience, like horror for like 3-4 months, what stays with you? After you finish sleeping, you have nightmares or anything?
I didn't really have any nightmares.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
That's the thing, it's very different when you're actually making it, and we were all really good friends and having a lot of fun, so it really changes what it feels like when it's very different to watch it than it is to actually be part of it, and so, I think we were having too much fun to be scared, but and it's just different. The making of it is very different. So I didn't go home scared of it.
No, I went home thinking that I didn't want to do anything with a lot of blood for a while.
Yeah, no more blood.
Freedom does Wes Craven give you with the acting,
It's a mixture because he really respects and he's willing to take a lot of your opinions and he's not going to hire you for it if he doesn't want you to do the character that you do it. But when you are dealing with a horror movie that has a story to accomplish, you do have to stay within certain realms. Yeah. But I think he casted people that he thought were right for the part, and he was always open to our ideas or concepts, and then we got to. But it does have to stay on a track. You can't just go all over the place with it, and you have to keep the story moving and accomplish everything that needs to be accomplished.
Yeah. Plus, he's made so many films, and he's been doing this so long. He's someone you can really kind of take. You really take his advice. You know what I mean? He knows how this stuff turns out. He has a bigger picture in his head, and so ultimately, if he thinks something is the right decision. Because he is who he is, I felt like that was the decision to go with. Obviously you want to have as much freedom as you can being a character in the craft of acting and creating your own thing and stuff, and like Emily said, he lets you do that, but he also definitely has an image in his mind of how it all is. So, The Street, which is a psychological thriller, not a horror movie at all, very different from this, with Jennifer Lawrence and Elizabeth Shue. So that'll be pretty awesome. It's kind of like a Disturbia mixed with Psycho. And then I'm doing Nick Cassavetes' film called Yellow in November. It should be a lot of fun.
Back from Chicago, I was making this kind of teen comedy. It's kind of actually like a not remake, but it's a reworking of The Apartment, and it was with Bo Burnham. And then the show Boardwalk Empire, it's on HBO, it's on Scorsese. I am about to start, I already filmed that, but I am going to have a recurring character on that just premiered a few weeks ago, so I have that. And